Welcome to Shnews. I'm Jack Gardner.
And I'm Max Quayle.
This week's top story, Tim Simmons, the infamous news anchor turned murderer, is on the loose. He was recently seen roaming the halls of Jayhawk Glen High School.
If you see this man, do not attempt to apprehend. He is unarmed but extremely dangerous.
Yes, extremely. This man murdered an entire news crew. Remember, folks, bottom line, he's crazy.
And now it's time for this week's bro tip. This week's bro tip, always wear socks, wherever you go.
Thanks, Max. And now we turn it over to our most trustworthy news reporter, not a murderer's bone in his body, August McDurpington, in self-defense tips with August McDurpington. Go for it, Derp.
I'm Adrian Rockwell.
I'm not. Hadouken! This has been Self-Defense Tips with August McDurpington.
Thanks, Derp.
And now here's the lunch days. Monday is something new. It's ranch chicken. Tuesday, pizza wedge. Wednesday, barbecue beef. Thursday, chicken tenders. And Friday is chili pie.
And now for birthdays. Chloe Wallace on the 19th, Indy and Alexis Koppel on the 20th, Hannah and Madison Tingler on the 20th, and Alana Barrett on the 22nd.
In other news, a study done by 2 of our reporters has found that 1 in every 6 women likes the smell of oranges. It's math, there's no fighting it.
And now we go to the Eye of the Storm with Adrian Rockwell.
Hey, this is Adrian Rockwell with Shnews. I'm trying to bring you the weather from somewhere interesting this week just because how boring the weather is going to be. Looks like it's going to be in the mid-80s all week next week with no chance of rain and no real clouds. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Adrian. And now we toss it over to Cooper, Australia with this week's Senior Spotlight.
Thanks, Jack. And for this week's Senior Spotlight is Sam Purinton. Sam, what is your most memorable moment of high school?
My most memorable moment of high school would be WLC,
Why was that most memorable?
because it was really fun and I made a lot of new friends.
Sweet. Like, name some of your hobbies. What do you do?
I work at the grocery store and take care of my llamas.
Never heard that one. What are your future plans after high school?
To go to K-State,
And major in what?
foreign language interpretation and translation.
Whoa. What is your favorite color, Sam?
Green.
Ew. Okay. What is your craziest thing you've ever done?
I've never really done anything crazy.
You're just a
I'm a good kid.
good... Okay, I wasn't going to say. Okay. What is your funniest moment of high school, then?
Funniest moment in high school would be in Miss Blythe's class, quiet reading, and I just started laughing, more like hissing like a snake.
Can you demonstrate?
No.
Okay. We won't let you demonstrate. All right, this has been Sam Purinton in this week's Senior Spotlight. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, Coop. And now it's time for Tiddlywinks with Austin Earl.
I'm Austin Earl here with Coach Kirk Holt after Jayhawks' 46-6 defeat against the Humboldt Cubs. Coach, game didn't go exactly as planned tonight, but there were still positives in that third quarter. What are you looking to build on at practice this week?
We've got to be better next week in all areas. You know, we didn't tackle well tonight. We didn't defend the edge well, especially in the first half. We got better in the second half and did some good things and come together and played a little bit. But we're a better team than what we showed in the first half, and that's disappointing. But we'll have a good week of practice this next week and be ready to go.
What do you look at as the keys to next week's game against Immaculata?
It's just a lot about blocking and tackling. You know, we've got to be able to make some plays, and defensively we've got to make stops. You know, they went, I think, first 4 drives of the game and scored touchdowns, so can't allow that.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Thanks, Austin.
And now it's time for a brand new segment we're calling Behind the Scenes with Rex Reed and Shadow Grand.
Thanks, guys. This time we're going to introduce a new segment called Behind the Scenes. I'm Rex Reed.
I'm Shadow Grand 88.
And this week we're going to talk about upcoming movies. First up, October 5th, Taken 2.
They take his wife this time, not his child. On October 19th, it's at Paranormal Activity 4.
Same as all the other ones. Ghost.
Can't imagine anything else.
And third up is the fourth James Bond one starring Daniel Craig. It comes out November 4th.
Finally, there's going to be an Indiana Jones 5 movie. The release date has not been said.
Thanks, Shadow Grand. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks, guys. Well, that does it for this week.
Tune in next week for a whole new adventure in Shnews. Snicker sniff.